where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, Halo fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. Today we're reviewing Alice from the newest wave of the Halo Spartan Collection, and here she is in the packaging. This is Alice Spartan number 130 from the Halo Wars games. And she was one of those really cool Spartan 2s, one of the main members of Red Team, which was another very prominent and very awesome team of Spartans that, well, much like the Spirit of Fire, got spirited away at the end of Halo Wars, and luckily the crew returned in Halo Wars 2, where Alice and her fellow members took on Atriox and the Banished, which was our first introduction to the Banished in the Halo universe, which has proved to be one of the most dangerous factions in the Halo universe. So having this Spartan added to the Spartan collection is very nice. It's also nice that we're getting another Spartan to go with Jerome, the leader of Red Team. So I'm really happy we finally have another Spartan to pair off with Jerome, but hopefully that means Douglas, the final Spartan of Red Team, or at least of the trio from the Halo Wars games, is going to be out soon. Also available in this wave is, of course, Fred, the Halo 3 version of Master Chief, which looks much better than the Halo 2 version. I don't know why they got so far off on the colors for Halo 2 Master Chief, but luckily they corrected it a good amount with the Halo 3 Master Chief. And then, of course, there's the Spartan Yaokai in the Neon Superfly coating, which very, very cool. Stay tuned for more Spartan Collection reviews coming in the future, because we also already picked up Fred, and that finally completes our blue team, which I'm really, really looking forward to finally showing off on camera. But I really wanted to start off with Alice because Alice is a cool Spartan, and you can command her to do some very cool things in the game, aside from just hijacking vehicles and other strategic points. You can just send her in and just mess up a squad of Covenant in the first game or Banished in the second game. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is Alice right out of the box, and she looks great. She looks pretty screen accurate. I think the only thing really missing detail-wise, or at least the most significant thing missing detail-wise, because there is at least one thing missing, is she should have a white stripe right here in the middle of her helmet, much like where Jerome, I'll just go ahead and bring him over, much like where Jerome has his red stripe, she's supposed to have a white stripe on her helmet. Other than that, I can't really think of another major detail she's missing. You've got her skull and crossbones emblem right there on her right shoulder pauldron. And pretty much she's just straight up a repaint of the Jerome figure, which is all she really needed to be anyway, which is the other reason why I'm glad we got her, because she really is just a simple repaint. Say what you will about most Spartans having unique armor sets and unique looks. Red Team, they were all sporting the same Mark IV armor in the first and second, or at least partway through the second Halo Wars game. And their biggest definable features was their emblems and other armor markings, like Red Leader Jerome here having a red stripe and the red Spartan helmet emblem, and her having a white stripe and the skull and crossbones Spartan emblem on her shoulder. So really cool to see that some of those details crossed over. It's a shame that they didn't get the stripe on the helmet, but it's not that big of a deal. I could always put a white stripe on there myself, because all things considered, the rest of this figure looks pretty great. Just as articulated as the Jerome figure, she is fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint, forward and back neck joint. Fully articulated shoulders, although this little bit kind of hinders articulation a little bit where it catches, so you're going to have to turn that bicep a little bit just so you can get it past that bit there. Butterfly joints, upper bicep joints, double jointed elbows, wrist joints. Upper torso is on a ball joint. It's a little tight up there. Hips, upper thigh, and those are a little loose. Double jointed knees, ankle joints, midfoot joint, and that's pretty much it for articulation. Just like Jerome and a lot of the other Spartans in this line, you have these little compartments right here on the back where you can pull this little section out, and then I dropped it. Turn it around and plug it back in, and you'll have a peg facing out of her back so you can put her shotgun that she comes with, and she comes with that awesome classic Halo shotgun that pretty much every single Halo fan that I know of or have talked to or have heard from or have commented want back in Halo Infinite instead of the Bulldog, because the Bulldog is doo-doo garbage compared to it. So you can see her with that shotgun across her back, which looks really awesome. And she comes with this heavy machine gun right here. And before people say that's a later model, she didn't have that heavy machine gun in Halo Wars, you're correct partially. No, she didn't have it in the first Halo Wars, but she did later upgrade to this model later on in Halo Wars 2. So she did have this model going forward instead of the classic Halo machine gun that we had in the original trilogy. So this is still an accurate accessory. I did look it up just to be sure, because I thought I remembered seeing her with it, and then I was like, wait, no, she had the other one in the first Halo game. So it's both. It's both. And the reason they went with this model is because, I mean, it's the one that George came with, so it makes sense because Jazzwares already had the mold on hand. And it's a good-looking machine gun anyway, so I'm not going to complain about it because I actually really like this one a lot. Would I have liked to have gotten a new one? Yes, but this is still good in my opinion. And just like with the other figures in the Jazzwares line, we also get swappable hands. So we've got this kind of gripping, pointing out index finger gesture for both hands, so left and right. A pair of just swappable fists for left and right. This open palmed gesture for her left hand only. And then she comes packaged with two grasping hand gestures already equipped to the figure. And then once again, real quick for comparison, here she is next to Red Leader, Jerome. And like I said, hopefully we get Douglas at some point in the near future too. So we have the full trio. That would be very, very nice. I like that slowly but surely we're getting all of the cool Spartan teams so far, or at least some of the greatest Spartan teams we've had. You know, we now just completed Blue Team with this wave. Now we're almost done with Red Team. We've already completed Noble Team. We've gotten a few other awesome named main character Spartan characters here and there. Plus, you know, there's all the other fill-in Spartans as well, but the Spartan Collection line has been really awesome so far. And honestly, I just hope it keeps going and that we end up getting every main Spartan character plus a lot of other awesome characters, since they're doing elites and potentially other aliens at some point in the future. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's review featuring the new Spartan Collection Spartan 130 Alice of Red Team. And stay tuned for more Halo Spartan Collection reviews, because we will continue to do some awesome Halo Spartan Collection content, so long as Jazzwares continues to keep putting out these awesome Spartan Collection figures. What do you think of the Spartan Collection overall so far? Have they completed some of your favorite Spartan team rosters? And which Spartan team roster would you like to see them complete in the future? Except not Silver Team, though. I hope they don't ever touch anything from whatever that series was with Halo slapped across the front of it, because that wasn't Halo. Anyway, hopefully they keep bringing us some really awesome figures in the future. I know it was a weird bit of a time gap in between Wave 6 and Wave 7, but Wave 7 is out, and I heard Wave 8 is coming out very, very soon. It's supposed to be out sometime later this month, so keep on the lookout for both Wave 7 and 8 at your local shops or online. And stay tuned for more reviews. Like and subscribe, follow us on social media. Check out cooltoyreview.com and like and subscribe to the Cool Toy Review YouTube channel for more awesome toy news, reviews, and other content. If you like Star Wars content, check out rebelscum.com for daily Star Wars toy-related content, news, reviews, and more. And like and subscribe to the rebelscum.com YouTube channel and social media. And sometimes you can find some really cool Halo merch in our physical location here in Order 66 Multiverse in the shops at Willowbend Mall in Plano, Texas, which also houses Order 66 Toys, the nation's official collectible Star Wars store. And in case you're not local, they go live every single Friday night from the Order 66 Toys Facebook page, and they ship all around the world. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. It's game over, man.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.